everyone. This is Jared Rand, and welcome to the Global Guided Meditation Call at 3 p.m. Eastern. Excuse me, March 3rd, 2019. We've talked about people in general feeling, how do you put it, disconnected, separated, feeling the understanding that they are alone. Many people have this belief. And it's so far from the truth. So far from the truth. In this matrix, there are many aspects of it that trick and confuse us. And if you look at something, you view something, it could be anything, a rainbow, whatever it is, and you see the light and the colors, but what you don't see are all the other colors and all the other spectrums, ultraviolet, infrared, goes on and on. So, but you don't see those, right? It's like in third density, when you're looking at things, it's just the surface. It's like this matrix. It's an illusion, but yet it feels real. It feels, this is life. This is what life is. Understand that life is always an adventure. Always. It's an adventure. It's not a sedentary existence. It's always, no matter what you do, it's always going to be an adventure. Okay? So it's like, you can look at the things from different perspectives. You could say, well, this is a real challenge, and man, life sucks because of this, this, and this. Or you can look at it and say, here's another adventure. When we learn or understand that we are not separate from anyone or anything in this existence. And when you understand that, when you comprehend that, you stop suffering. You stop suffering. It's that simple. When you experience oneness, a feeling of oneness, where you're connected, and I think all of you can gravitate with this, you then realize that you are absolutely the opposite of being alone. That you are with, always have been, and it's like, you don't see the full spectrum, so you don't identify with it because of the fact that you're only basing your understanding on what you can see with your eyes. Now, imagine yourself without the illusion of separation. You would be experiencing continual bliss, because all of your fears and worries and concerns about being alone, and that's what drives a lot of us, whether we do it consciously or subconsciously, ego or mind, it propels us into a direction of, I don't want to be alone. People say, I don't want to be alone. I'm alone. I'm depressed. And it's constant. We're constantly seeking out coupling and constantly seeking out togetherness because of the fact that we believe that we're alone. You could be in a sea of people and be alone. Okay? That's an illusion. Like so many other things. It's an illusion. connected. You are connected. And you're not actually of this world. So, remember John Donne made a quote a long time ago, "No man is an island." And that's a loneliness thing. See, it basically says that you're never alone. Imagine when you come to the understanding that you are the opposite of alone. You are connected permanently. You transcend suffering permanently. And your inner world seems like it just appears to be just you. It just seems what it dictates to you. So, if you look at these are enlightened beings, okay? There is a team of enlightened beings, and we all talk about them in the higher realms. And they are with you always. These are the ascended masters, the archangels, and personal guides who are constantly holding this space around you for the unfolding of your enlightenment. Now, something that you should always keep doing is just ask for them to show themselves and wait and be patient. And willing to see something that will blow your mind. That you will be open to the experiences that there is no separation. You are not alone. You never have been. Period. And this is so important for us to understand this, and to not only understand it, but to experience it. The Matrix has kept us so confused and so in the dark for so long that we have been educated on complete, unmitigated garbage. Every single thing that you believe is to be fact is a lie. Being alone is a lie. You see, as you peel back the layers, you begin to understand how false and fake everything has been created to fool you. Every single one of us are supposed to be wealthy, beyond imagination. Every single one of us are supposed to be happy and healthy and joyous. And, excuse me, and in peace. So, being alone, you are not alone. You are not alone. We are not alone. So, if you will, go to a place where you are not going to be interrupted, which I'm sure most of you are. And while I talk, relax your physical body, your spacesuit. Relax it. Just let it flow. Be in the now. Move yourself into peace. yourself that you are happy. It does not matter what is going on around you. It never has mattered. It is what goes on within you. Relax, embrace peace, joy, prosperity, happiness, bliss, calmness, tranquility. And let all of the tensions and the stresses and the fears and the anxieties and the hurriedness and the rushing fall off of you. Vaporize. Take them back to the great central sun. Where in a heavenly way it's reprocessed and repurposed. While I'm talking and while you're relaxing, you're going to want to breathe. You want to breathe through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And as you breathe in through the nose, you want to hold it 1001, 1002, 1003, and then exhale through the mouth. Breathing is so empowering. It is so important. While I'm talking, you want to do this at least 6 times. As you breathe in, remember you're breathing in divine positive energy. Whenever you inhale, you are breathing in divine positive energy. Always. So as you breathe in, the divine positive energy field gives and sends and communicates with you constantly messages. Messages come in from the collective consciousness of the universes. And in today's message in the energy field, you are not alone. You are a master and commander of whatever you desire. That's a fact. It's not fiction. It's not made up. It's a fact for each and every one of us. This communicates it, saturates you. It gives you a warm, content, loving, peaceful feeling with deep within your heart. Warmth. You're not alone. As you exhale, you're exhaling the mind and the ego, convincing and trying to constantly work on you to say that you are alone. You are alone. That's other stuff is just a bunch of gobbledygook. Feel sorry. Feel depressed. Feel anxiety. Feel sorrow. You blow this out. You expel it. You have no need for it. It keeps you down. It lowers your vibrational frequency. It keeps your harmonics in disarray. Always keeps them in disarray. You know it. It's a dead giveaway when you fall down in your thinking, in your emotions. Everything deteriorates. Being aware of this exercises and keeps you on an upward keel adventure into higher and higher realms of existence and more happiness, joy, and enlightenment and contentment and peace. So breathe it out, expel it. You have no need for it. It's gone. Now, we move into our heart mind. Our heart mind, our heart, is about 6 inches down from the neck. You fold into it. You absorb into it. You work, operate, and experience connected to the collective consciousness of the entire universes of all existence. Always. Feel that empowerment in your heart-mind. That knowing, that clarity. And you're bringing heaven to earth. Your body is earth. Your spirit, higher self, your etherical energy is heaven. And you're combining those into one energy, an awareness and an experiencing of heaven on earth. As you float effortlessly, command and master effortlessly. You're no longer in stress and fear and loneliness. You now know and just begin to understand that you have no separation. You have no distancing. It is all an illusion created to suppress who and what you truly are. Divine, positive energy. Always protected, always in flow, always on an adventure and increasing your frequencies, harmonizing. The more enlightenment we will experience. Arm in arm, hand in hand, we form our circle of light, and we effortlessly float up above the planet. And as we're floating up, and our light is bright, and the circle is humming and vibrating at a very high frequency of deep eternal love, and to think about this, we call upon the following energies that are with us always. And we're just asking them to meditate with us. And they are. We call upon all of the light energy beings in all dimensions and existences of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love, as we are. As they are. And we graciously, lovingly thank them for joining us in this meditation. Because they're part of us and we're part of them. And they're always there. They're excited about joining us in this meditation. That we've actually asked them. Acknowledging them. We call upon all of the archangels, all the cherubim, seraphim, archetypes, all of them, all of the angels. They're always with us. And they're elated that we're calling upon them. They are of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation. And they just joyfully do so. And we thank them as they thank us for asking. We call upon all of our loved ones who have passed in this life, all of them, some that we don't even know, who are always around, who are of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love. All lifetimes that we've inhabited, that we've experienced, all of our loved ones who have passed. And they happily, joyfully join us in this meditation. And we lovingly, graciously thank them as they do us. We call upon all the Ascended Masters who are with us always. Of deep eternal love, from deep eternal love. Kuan Yin, Maitreya, Buddha, Sananda, Jesus, El Morya, Vedantia, Ganesh, Kuan Yin. All of these masters are with us always. And they're elated that we ask them to join us in this meditation, and we lovingly, graciously thank them. And they do the same with us. And our light is magnificently bright. We call upon all of the inhabitants of inner earth and hollow earth. We invite them, we ask them to join us in this meditation. And we lovingly, graciously thank them for doing so, and they thank us for asking them and acknowledging them as part of the collective consciousness. And our light grows even brighter. The happiness and the joy that joins us expedites the light, sends it higher and higher and brighter. We call upon the galactics who are assisting this planet and this civilization to free itself from slavery, which is an energy that we create, from bondage. And breaking free from that and understanding who and what we are allows us to ascend, become more and more enlightened. And they're of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love, and they are absolutely elated that we ask them to join us in this meditation. And we thank them. We call upon all of the light energy beings who have chosen to be housed in the following forms on this planet. They're of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love. They never leave us. They're always around us. And we ask them to join us in this meditation. And we lovingly, graciously thank them for doing so, and they lovingly, graciously thank us for asking them. And we're talking about the fairies and the sprites and the elves and the gnomes, the mermaids, the dolphins and the whale and the trees and the unicorn and Pegasus and the elements, earth, fire, air, and water. These are all light energy existence. They're elated to join us in this meditation. And we lovingly, graciously thank them. They thank us for asking them. You see our family, how huge it is? We look up and we see our meditative sphere. We created this meditative sphere. It is holding all of our meditations in perpetual motion. They're constantly moving and going. They never die out. They're not one shot. They're collectively expanding and growing. They're infusing the entire solar system and this planet and this civilization and all inhabitants and life of the planet. We feel it saturate us. We feel it absolutely blend and move with us in love, appreciation, and kindness, and joy, and peace. It begins to rain on us and saturate us from our physical body, from the tops of our heads, all the way through our etheric body, all the way down to our physical body to the bottoms of our feet. Saturating, moving, filling us full of complete joy and happiness, and understanding that we are part of a massive, unending family of light and love and happiness and joy, that we have never been alone at all. The furthest thing from the truth is that we're alone. We're supercharged. We're at rest. We're in confidence without ego. We are absolutely enlightened, aware, and continually ascending as our harmonics, our vibrational frequencies, become higher and higher and higher. Our light expands. It eliminates, obliterates darkness of space. It infuses deep eternal love everywhere. Our circle and all of our family who have joined us is absolutely saturating the entire planet, the entire solar system, the entire expanse of the galaxy and beyond. It literally is talking to each and every one of us. We see the civilization. We see all of us as we look upon, as they try to depict of us all being individuals, separate. We look at all of us as we see others, we see ourselves. As we view ourselves. As we experience different facets and parts of ourselves. If you can imagine, and I've said this before, the golden ocean, where it's just fluid and you're just swimming, but you don't have bodies. You are part of the flow of the energy. It's spectacular. You choose what shape, what form you desire. You choose it for the experience and physical existence. You are the masters and commanders. You always have been. You have been deceived and misdirected. And all you need to do is acknowledge who and what you are. You are divine positive energy. All of the civilization of this planet is divine positive energy. It has been tricked, and it is no longer in the dark, and it is no longer in the illusion. See how it rises, see how it elevates, see how it increases its frequency in love, harmony, peace, joy, abundance, prosperity, bliss, nirvana. When you're in these feelings, these emotions, which are energies and frequencies, once you begin to understand that you are the commander, the master, and you are light ships, and you can move this, and you can bring the flow in whatever direction you choose. You do it every day, every second. So as we expand out, as we become more aware, we share this awareness in the completeness of all that we are as part of all existence, of the complete collective consciousness of the universes. You can then begin to understand who truly has the power. We are not alone and never have been. Experience that. The togetherness, the warmth, the compassion, the peace. I'll join you in the meditation, and I'll be back to close this out. alone, never have been. Feel the difference in the shift in your energy field and how it expands. And feel your peace and joy increase. It's a very assuring feeling that you share with your physical, your suit, your spacesuit, your body. And you merge that. And many of the anxieties and stresses and fears that you carry with you will dissipate quickly. Imagine, and this is a real existence of energy. This isn't made up. That you are immersed continuously in a complete, deep, eternal love and joy with every one thing, everything. You want to talk with the archangels. Sit quietly, breathe, ask from your heart, mind, and listen, wait, be patient. Once they acknowledge, understand that you are communicating with them, they'll be glad to talk with you. You don't have to have 10 certifications or be enlightened or have all of these different things that have happened to you. You can literally, any one of you can talk with them. And to do it where it's like an everyday occurrence so that you're so immersed with it. Same with the Ascended Masters. The same with everything. Everything. All that there is, ever has been, ever will be. Feel the rush through your body, the excitement, the happiness, the joy, the bliss. You're being empowered. You already were the power, but you're being empowered of the awareness that you are omnipotently powerful, that you are pure, deep, eternal love, that you are happiness and joy, that you are wealth and abundance and rich, that you are of great, wonderful health, that you can command and literally manifest and generate lifelong romantic love, happiness and joy, everything. These are the real paths that branch out from you. So take this with you throughout the day, into the evening and night hours, and into the morning. Feel that joy that you are. It doesn't come from the outside, it comes from within. And knowing that you and everything else are together. And allow it in. Allow it to blend and saturate you in awareness and knowing. Embrace it and expand upon it. We'll be back here tomorrow, March 3rd, 2019, at 3 p.m. Eastern.